What's up, guys? This is William from Negro with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about the price of a good wife. Yesterday, I was watching the lead attorney video. He was talking about Anthony Anderson and his divorce. And he kept repeating the question, what is the price of a good wife? Like, is Anthony Anderson paying this large amount in alimony? Is it fair? And he went through his 4-hour video, and none of the people answered his question. Even the lead attorney never answered that question. And I think I am qualified to answer this question. And the reason why is because I have a healthcare background, and also I am a motor vehicle assessor. So when people get into car accidents, I am the person that they call to do these assessments to see how much assistance they need with housekeeping, with caregiving, with cooking, with cleaning, errands, all those types of outdoor work that needs to be done. So all of those intricacies in life that you need assistance with, I am the person that actually puts that information down with the hours and the hourly wage. I got the calculation in my computer spreadsheet, and depending on your disability and how much assistance you need, I put in the information, calculate the amount, and we send it off to the insurance company to tell them this is how much you need to pay my client to be able to carry out his activities of daily living. So I went ahead and I did my calculations briefly. I'm just doing a brief calculation. I'm not doing an in-depth one. And first of all, I am that guy that when you tell me that, my back is hurting and I can't mow the lawn, I can't shovel the snow, and then a few hours later, I'm looking for my car, spying on you, and you're out here mowing the lawn, picking up the lawnmower, repairing the lawnmower, cleaning out the grass from the lawnmower, or you're that guy talking about, I can't shovel the snow and I need someone to come out here and shovel the snow. But early in the morning, I'm watching in my car, spying on you, and I see you out there shoveling a foot of snow, 12 inches of snow, no problem, and then you go home and then you sleep. I am that guy that's spying on you. But that I used to do. Now I don't do that anymore. I am doing more rehab stuff, working with clients in the rehab clinic. So I still have my spreadsheet, my in-home assessment. So let's go ahead and talk about the price of a good wife. Now, Kevin Samuels always talks about, high-value men earn 6 figures, high-value men this. And then he talks about children. Children will cost you $250,000 from 1 year to 25 years old, depending on if they go to college or university. If they don't, just subtract about $100K from it. If they don't go to college or university, just subtract accordingly. But he said, worst case scenario, a child is going to cost you $250,000. So he's always focused on a high-value man and their cost, and he never talks about the cost of having a good wife. And that's a good question that the lead attorney brought up. What is the cost of a good wife? Let me go ahead and let's plug in the numbers. Let's talk about the cooking. All right? So 4 hours of cooking. We're not talking about McDonald's cooking French fries and burgers that earn $15 an hour was the minimum wage. I'm going to go ahead and use $20 an hour. So $20 an hour, about 4 hours of cooking to give you breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the day as you as a high-value man as yourself, like myself. 4 hours of cooking we're going to allot for this price of this wife that you found, all right? So that's about $80 a day. You calculate that. You multiply that by 30 days, that's 2,400. All right? So we're already here, 2,400. All right? 2,400 for just the cooking aspect. Right. Now we're going to go into the cleaning aspect. So this is about $15 an hour maybe 4 hours a week, so $60 every week multiplied by 4 weeks will be about $240 for the cleaning portion. All right? And then, of course, we can't forget about this. But you know, COVID has brought down the price of pussy. So I'm just gonna go give you a bulk number. I'm not gonna aim too low. We're not gonna go to the bottom of the barrel of $40, $40, $60 for a blow. She belongs to the streets. We're gonna go, conservative with $100, cause high value men like yourself. Let's pay accordingly. $100 per blow, right? All right. So $100 per blow, and ideally you want it every night. As a high value man yourself, you deserve a blow once a night. So $100 a night multiplied by 30 days. That's $3,000 right there. Okay, for that month. Now, caregiver. I went ahead and I looked up Atlanta, Georgia average price for a caregiver, because that's where the lead attorney resides in. So the average caregiver, because you remember, she's a stay-at-home wife. So she's staying at home. She's not working. So she's spending 8 hours to watch your kids, your children, because you're out here working as a high-value man earning a six-figure income, right? So the caregiver is $25 an hour, right? So, $20. So babysitter, $20 an hour for 8 hours a day to watch your children, which will add up to $160 per day. That is $4,800 for that 1 month. All right, $4,800. Now we're gonna talk about the caregiver part. So when you come home from work and you was, fighting all of these clients, chasing customers, and you've been working hard, and now you want to come home and relax and have a lady listen to you, or a caregiver listen to your problems, massage your back, make you feel good and listen to your problems. That's going to be about your 4 hours, because you spent your 8 hours of work, 2 hours to commute back and forth from work. So you got 4 hours left of the night. So 4 hours spent with a caregiver to listen to all your problems and stuff like that. That equates to $25 an hour. So 4 hours, $25 an hour, that's $100 a day. You add that up for 30 days, that is $3,000, all right? $3,000. You guys ready for this? The grand total for just 1 month of the price of the right? Okay. Every month, high volume man, it's going to cost you $13,440. That is the price of the right wife for you, high value man. You multiply that for 12 months, and that's going to cost you $161,280 per year. This is why you got to be at six-figure income if you want the right wife. Right? Because you're working six figures, out there working, and she's also working her six figures at home, raising your kids to be the right kids, to be that stable at home. So now Anthony Anderson was married to his wife for 22 years. So for 20 years, for her being to be the perfect wife, it would have cost Anthony Anderson $3,225,600. Let's give it up for this high volume woman, for this wife. Now, if Anthony Anderson did it for 40 years of that marriage, that would have been $6,451,200. And now for the golden legend, if you're there from your 20s all the way to your old age of 80 years old, and you're going to retire with that lady in a nursing home, for that 60 years of her being the right wife, it would have been $9,676,200. $1,800. Now, for the last maybe 20 to 40, because you didn't have the child care, she had to spend most of the time with you and watching you for that time being the 8 hours. So just convert that time for more caregiving time. So just take the babysitting time of the 8 hours and just add it to caregiver, and it's pretty much the same. So we're talking about $10 million is the price of a good wife for 60 years. So where does this put us at? So if you had a divorce and you're a high value man and you get divorced and your bill for 20 years divorce is $3 million, 225, then you can call it fair and even. Like if she's asking for more than that, okay, then that's when it was this, the cost of her being the right wife is gonna cost you more. But if it's less than that, guys, go ahead. you ran with the bag with that one. If your divorce is costing you less than $3 million and you had a wonderful woman and that divorce is costing you less than $3 million after 20 years, then you made out with the bag. But that's what I would have done. So I'm answering the question that the lead attorney came up with yesterday. What is the price of a good wife? And that is the price. If y'all can disagree, got any comments, leave them down below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is William from Nigger on Me. That's all I gotta say. Bye-bye.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.